हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में क्विक टू लर्न। सो टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द cluster computing. What is the cluster computing and what was the it works? So cluster clustering refers to the use of multiple computers, so in which we can use multiple computers, or we can say that servers that work together as a single systems to perform the complex task or process large amount of data in cluster. We can The word suggests that cluster is a group, so groups of computers are working as a single entity for a complex task. So that is a cluster and the cluster computing. So in cluster computing, each individual computer is known as what node. So node, we can say that, or server. So we can say that each individual's computers are connected to each other, but the each individual's computers, so called that nodes or servers, so work on a specific part of the overall task on dataset, and the result are combined to provide as the final results, in which they are working on the huge or the big problems, and the result all the individuals computers can combine to form a single result, so that result is the final results. So we can say that cluster computing is commonly used in scientific research, engineering, financials, and the other fields where the large amount of data are need to be processed quickly and efficiently. So in which so that scientific research, so that's type the cluster computing can be used in the financial analysis, they can be used, and engineering can be used also, this type of cluster computing. So we can see the diagram of cluster computing. So this is root node is a single root node connected with the different slave node, slave node, or we can say node. So they are connected to each other. They are connected to each other. They are connected to each other. So they can form a like a single entity, and they work on a single entity, and all the individuals results are combined to form a single result, and the result is the final result. So this is the diagram of cluster. So there are the two main types of cluster. So there are the two types of cluster computing: high performance and the high availability. High performance computing cluster are used for scientific simulation, modeling, and other computational intensive tasks that require a large amount of processing power. So high performance requires a power, so processing power, large processing power. HPC is a high performance cluster computing cluster, typically consists of dozens of hundreds nodes are combined to form a high-speed networks, and high availability cluster are used for mission critical application where the downtimes can be serious consequences, and the high availability cluster are designed to provide the continuous availability of file, automatically switching to backup system or false if nodes or server fails. So high availability cluster are commonly used in industries and such as finance, healthcare, and telecommunications. So high availability. This is the high availability. This is the high availability, and this is the high performance. High performance can be used as a scientific research. Okay, or the high availability used in the industries where the wake up or the switching system is working. So this is what the two types of cluster computing. So this is the some advantage benefits is similar to the previous where we can learn. So this is all about that. Thank you guys.